I'm Chad, this is George. Now we're going to learn how to ride a bike from the A all the way through to Z, with thanks to Speed Queen Racing and Yamaha.
Here we go.
Welcome to episode 2 of Rookie Riders, where we get down to basics.
Just to give you an overview of what today is going to be. Firstly, I'm going to now inside talk about your safety gear, because that's the crucial thing. People spend so much money on their bikes and they want to do nothing on the kit, and that's important. We start then with understanding the technical aspect of the bike. So I walk around it, I just explain some basics to you. Then I start with pushing the bike, which is something that people don't really understand. It's very important with riding bikes because the balance of the bike with you is a key thing. Somewhere along the line, someone's going to park you in, and then what? And you need to push it. On the bike, how to start it, how to walk the clutch. So with beginner level, we walk the clutch because without any petrol, you can actually understand you don't need petrol for the bike to move. It's something very basic. It's very different to a car and a bike. On the bike, you use the clutch mostly. Pulling off, turning corners, not like a car, changing gear, pretty much the whole time. The clutch was designed for it, where the car's not, doesn't like it. Not too much of the clutch. Just the next step will be pulling off, so you add fuel, then we change gears. Then what we do is we do a little bit of just teaching you how to use your back brake, so that the next step training, if you need to do incline pullaways, how to use that. So it's pulling away back brake without front brake. Okay, and then we start doing cornering, understanding the principles of cornering, where to look, why. Swerving, emergency braking.
The machines that we'd be using for this introduction into motorcycling would be the beautiful Yamaha R3 and the Yamaha MT-09. Two completely different bikes, each with their own personality and character, but outstanding machines. Started out by learning the walk around of a bike, the things that you can touch, see and inspect before you go on a ride, where the controls are based and how they work. This included the gearboxes and where to find the various gears. Vorne was emphasizing the importance of using smooth inputs. Don't grab or snatch at anything. Don't twist the throttle. Just be nice and gentle with everything.
First, keep it between neutral and second. If you pull the clutch in first, nothing else can go wrong. On,
With this information at our disposal, it was now time to get a little hands-on with the bikes, and the first task was learning how to push them. And while this may seem very, very simple, these bikes can be quite heavy, and moving them around without their own power is actually quite tricky. So we learned to lean the bikes up against our hips and walk along with them, keeping our heads up and watching where we're going. Of course, we had to learn how to back them up as well. It was time to gear up because now we'd be kicking them to life. Starting up the bikes, making sure that they were either in neutral, that the clutches were engaged, so that the motors could turn over. We would walk the clutches, and by that, it means no throttle, just letting the clutch out very slowly without lifting the feet. Of course, I constantly had to be reminded to look up. A bad habit, always looking down at my hands.
So what you're going to do now next is second gear, okay? There. Okay.
Okay, let's select first. There we go.
Here we see from George's point of view, as he starts walking the clutch, and getting used to shifting into second.
Alright, here we go. Starting up the bike. Yeah, okay, just getting on it, getting comfortable. Okay, stand up, clutch in, ignition on. Okay, that's starting up. Okay, it's in first gear there. We're going to start it in neutral. Okay, there we go. That's easy enough. Clutch still in. Alright, we're going to take first gear, and we're just going to, well, we're just going to walk this. Let the clutch out slowly. No throttle, no throttle. And there we go, and it starts taking. Okay, there we go. Well, if it goes too fast, then you just pull in the clutch again.
George was really getting the hang of this,
Look up, Chad.
but kept on with the words of encouragement.
And then just go off. Oh, George, yeah. Need to look up, need to look up, need to look up. There we go. Okay, that would be okay. Where we go, second gear then. All right, now we're going to give it a little bit of throttle, and we're going to go into second. All right, here we go. All right, there we go. That second gear, clutch is out, and we pull away slowly. Perfect.
It seems this bike riding thing wasn't that difficult, but join us in episode 2, where we take a look at cornering before moving on to the intermediate stuff.